What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best gaming mice in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. For all you folks looking to save some money and still get a decent quality product, we say check out the Logitech G203 LightSync, the best budget gaming mouse available on the market in 2022. Although nominally set as the base model for the company's gaming series, this mouse is actually a true universalist. It'll work great for everyone who needs an above-average quality mouse, which will not take too much money out of their pocket. The concept still works well after all these years. A simple, symmetrical shape, combined with a good sensor, low weight, and a set of cool to boot. The G203 LightSync features a set of 5 keys, where its symmetry and seemingly equal responsiveness to left-handed and right-handed users is disrupted by the side, back, and forward keys. All keys can be programmed from the included software, as well as the RGB lighting. The 8000 dpi optical sensor does its job more than well, and the mouse communicates with the computer via a standard USB connection. The weight of the slightly less than 3 ounces allows the mouse to simply fly on the table. Obviously, the emphasis here is on simplicity, and considering the quality sensor, this model delivers convincing results. The mouse performs exceptionally well in a wide range of applications, whether you want to play or just work longer at the computer. Among the settings is a mixture of colors that creates pleasant shades using 16.8 million available colors. The refresh rate is 1000 Hz, just like any medium to high quality gaming mouse. This is obviously a wired model. The onboard sensor delivers anywhere from 200 to 8000 ppi, more than enough for both games and business applications. The button just below the wheel is used to move between DPI profiles. G-Hub will need to decide which PPE to assign to different cycles. The wheel is quite classic, made of rubberized and serrated plastic. The feedback from the button integrated into the wheel itself is top-notch as well. For the listed price, we are beyond impressed. The next product we'll talk about on today's rundown is the Corsair Scimitar RGB Elite, also known as the best MMO gaming mouse available on the market in 2022. Specifically designed to give MOBA and MMO players a bigger advantage than ever before, this model features keyboard shortcuts and eliminates the human error factor from the macro. A variety of 17 onboard programmable additional buttons will allow you to cast spells, handle here, and open menus in an instant, allowing you to react faster and play better. The model is, without a doubt, among the few tested mice that are perfect for macro and remapping fans. On top of that, Scimitar RGB Elite is great for creating content, handling video editing and music production. These buttons are useful for assigning keyboard shortcuts, effects, and tools to cut off the non-creative aspects of your workflow. Apart from the wide array of programmable additional buttons, this model is as good as any gaming mouse, although it lacks a dedicated sniper button and dimmer RGB lighting. On the left side, you'll find a board with a group of 12 numbered buttons. Also included in the mix is Corsair's patented key slider, a handy addition allowing you to actually move forward or backward based on your personal comfort and at your fingertips. This ability to move the Corsair Scimitar RGB Elite's optical selection function contributes to the ergonomics of the mouse, which is exceptional to begin with. With up to 18,000 dpi and a pulse speed of up to 1000 MHz in 1 millisecond, this gaming mouse can definitely keep up with the most intense and fastest games and encounters. It is extremely responsive, accurate, and fast. When you pair it with its 12 mechanical buttons, you have the potential to become an unstoppable force in MMO games, since you also have the skills and talent, of course. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. If you aren't into cables and wires, we say look no further than the Logitech G502 Lightspeed, also known as the best wireless gaming mouse available on the market in 2022. Arriving as the series' 4th iteration, the mouse retains a size that fits most hands, with 132 millimeters in length, 75 millimeters in width, and 40 millimeters in thickness, which makes it fairly flat. Aesthetically, the G502 still remains video game oriented, with its combination of soft curves and protruding edges. The materials used are of good quality, while the onboard buttons are one of this model's standout features. The device contains 11 switches arranged over 8 buttons and wheels. The 2 main buttons benefit from high-quality Omicron switches with a guaranteed 50 million activations. The switches deliver fast and flexible clicks with a good bounce, especially enabled by the manufacturer-specific spring pre-tensioning mechanism. Tests have ensured one of the weakest activation forces, perfectly suitable for playing video games. These 2 buttons are also relatively discreet. Close to the left click, the included 2 buttons by default allow you to change the sensitivity of the sensor while walking. Smart positioning that avoids bending your finger to reach buttons that are most often on top of the shell in other mice. As for the wheels, we are very pleased to find a free scroll mode that allows you to move through long documents at the touch of a finger, smoothly and without noise. Finally, the G9 button is located on the top of the case and is used to display battery levels. You can also use it to change the profile. The mouse can store 5 in its internal memory. The G-selector function also allows each button to be assigned a secondary function if there's ever a lack of commands available with the mouse. Useful for specific software or games with multiple options, Logitech has obviously done a good job of managing the energy of its mouse, as it shows that it can run for 48 hours with the backlight on and up to 60 hours without the backlight. Thumbs up, that's for sure. The next product on our list of reviews is the Corsair Saber RGB Pro, which won the title of the best FPS gaming mouse available on the market in 2022. Corsair Saber RGB Pro is a professional gaming mouse that belongs to the FPS MOBA Champion series, which means it's intended mainly for the more demanding players who want to compete at the highest level and have everything they need to give their best in every clash. The Corsair Saber RGB Pro is an all-terrain mouse designed to seamlessly fit into any environment. Its line has extremely angular shades, is made of plastic, and successfully combines matte black finish, dominant color with hints of glossy black, which creates a very nice contrast. We're looking at an exceptionally light mouse, but at the same time, it comes with exceptional size and adapts perfectly to 2 types of grips, claws and palm. The Corsair Saber RGB Pro comes with a total of 6 programmable keys. For the primary buttons, the device sports the Corsair Quick Strike design, based on special springs that reduce the space between the buttons and switches to 0. What does this mean for the user? Well, very simply, all the actions we perform with these buttons will be delivered faster. It goes without saying that in competitive games, this can make the difference between winning and losing. Corsair Saber RGB Pro has a complete plug-and-play operation regime. That is, as soon as the mouse is connected, we're ready to start using it. However, if we want to get the most out of it, we need to take over iCUE, a tool that packs a whole set of great improvements. One of the most interesting and important new features that the Corsair Saber RGB Pro includes is the Corsair Axon hyperprocessing technology, which records and transmits our actions at a maximum of 8,000 Hz. With the Corsair Saber RGB Pro, pulse time is accelerated thanks to the Quick Strike design. There's no lag back. Processing time is reduced to almost 0, and transfer time drops to a maximum of 0.125 milliseconds. The average click-through delay is less than 0.115 milliseconds. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, we present you the Razer Basilisk V3, which deservedly won the title of the best overall gaming mouse available on the market in 2022. Sporting an ergonomic design for right-handed users, this mouse aesthetically attracts attention with a number of RGB light zones. But internally and in terms of functionality, it surprised us with the Hyper Scroll Wheel and an electronic automatic unlocking system. The device is based on the Razer Focus Plus sensor with an impressive sensitivity of 26,000 dpi, combined with the massive configuration and customization capabilities of the Synapse 3 software. Razer did not skimp on RGB lighting, providing this mouse with 11 independent zones of multicolored RGB lighting, with the same logo included between them. The most impressive and innovative way of working is Smart Reel, which is nothing but a system that releases the wheel and lets it turn on its own whenever we move the wheel faster. For example, if we scroll little by little on a website and suddenly want to go much lower, we rotate the scroll faster and it'll free itself to make it easier. When you master it, it's quite convenient. This sensor, Razer Focus Plus, is optical with 26,000 dpi maximum sensitivity, which is an extremely high figure. Another element we should mention is the Profile Change button. This button, as you may have already guessed, allows you to switch between different configuration profiles. We can create up to 5 profiles and save them directly in the built-in mouse memory. Customization options for each button are pretty wide. They can connect keyboard and mouse keys, modify sensitivity, create and assign complete macros, synchronize functions with other devices, lighting, launch programs, and more. We're looking at 11 programmable buttons, a good-looking optical feedback system. The sniper button, which is not used for games, is a very practical function on a daily basis if we perform actions that require precision with the mouse. Overall, this model delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.